what is the next key levels that is coming for XRP, XLM, Bitcoin and Ethereum, and we're going to cover that in today's video. So let's get to the key levels, what could potentially happen for these next 4 cryptocurrencies, and let's dive into the video. What's happening, guys? It's Dan Chung here, aka Champ, back with another video talking about some key levels, and let's get straight into the charts. So we've already covered Bitcoin yesterday, so what we'll do is we'll go through XRP to start off with and the major key levels that we have for XRP. So with the structure of each coin, what we're going to do is going to do a quick little overview. So what has happened, and then what are the key levels and what could potentially happen next. So 3 little setups. But let's start from the 22nd of March here from the XRP price. And the reason we want to start from there is that's where we actually had a breakout off of this 0.43 area. This 0.43 area ended up pushing up onto the upside, making a new high for the year currently of 2023 at 0.58. Now XRP is one of my favorite cryptocurrencies or coins to trade because I made the most money on this, and if you want to check that out, go check out that video of how I made up to 40k on XRP. But anyway, back to this is we can see that these levels are kind of being respected every single time. So I had one trade here, one trade here, one trade here, and with these trades you can see my main idea or my main thesis is that I'm looking to try and trade every time price comes to these main key levels. So this is a key level here because price hits this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times and then bounces as a support. So yet again, another confirmation that these key levels work. I'm trying to show you an example, and then from here again we can see when this wicked down on the 10th of June, guess what, this actually came all the way down, wicked, and then pushed all the way back up, tested this again and again and again and again and again. So you can see even within this window that I'm showing you on this chart is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times price has come to 0.46 and hit this, which is a major key level. So an overview done. Key levels for XRP will be 0.58, that is the all-time high. 0.52 is that was a resistance we can see that failed to break through. 0.5 is basically a whole number and where price is kind of reacting as a middle ground. 0.46 is where price is currently sitting as a support and hit this multiple times in the past, currently, and potentially in the future as well. So there is probably another great trade opportunity for a buy right now for a TP, and there's a strong risk to reward. So that is the trade ideas overviews for XRP. Let's move on to XLM. Right guys, I just want to quickly mention, don't forget to check out our Bitget competition, which is a $15,000 prize pool. So you literally, if you're trading Bitcoin already, you can literally enter to go and get in that prize. So there's still 20 days left on this, where top prize is $4,000 for number 1, and the top 100 people basically get through. So we've got this user here, which is number 1. Whoever you are has done this trading volume, you are actually in the running for $4,000. So currently, let's see how many people there is. So the top 100 people will get paid. Let's see if we've even got 100 people at the moment. We have 86, so even if you just sign up right now and trade, you will still just get $5 for free. That is just going into your account. You have to sign up, you have to trade and read the terms and conditions. But yeah, go and join that Bitget competition that we have for you guys. Let's get back to the video. So just before we continue, I want to say a shout out to Alex Cobber here, which is the person who asked for us to do what's my thoughts on XRP and Stellar Lumens. You ask and you shall receive. So that's why we are doing these cryptocurrencies in today. So if you want an altcoin or you want me to review something to show you the key levels, an overview and my point of view, just drop in the comments below and then I'll make a video on all of those coins this week and next week, as we are doing a price update for the rest this week and next week on most cryptocurrencies at the moment for this channel. So jumping straight back into this, we can see with XLM it's a clean chart because I don't really trade it and I don't really look at it, but from experience I generally believe that XLM will follow suit with XRP because obviously they're same under the same brand and same umbrella. But if we had to draw the key levels and look at this as a separate kind of price and a separate chart, we can see that our major 2 key levels are here. So the movement will probably start from the 31st of December. We had a push onto the upside, major move again on the 12th of March, and then that made a new all-time high for 2023. Then we made another high in July, which was just recently on the 2nd of July. So these are the major 2 key levels we can see price bouncing off of below and above. If we want to draw some key levels in between, we could see that a previous wick onto the upside is a resistance here, and if we drag this all the way onto the left, we can see this is a support all throughout May of 2022. So these are the 4 key levels tested time and time again, and yet again from this chart, another example and another case study to show you key levels are tested whether you like it or not, whether they make macroeconomic news to make sure that it hits the level, whether you think it's a psychological level or whether you just think it's a gimmick. the proof is in the pudding. It's right here for you to look at this key levels. And my main message why that I say that is because we just want to have this information. We don't necessarily need to act on it, but if we stay up to date with this, then we can create our story, have an idea, and have a plan in order how we are going to attack the markets. So with that being said, the key levels we have here is 0.75. 0.75 was the all-time low between December and July. So we hit this 3 times as a triple bottom. We've got 0.86, which is basically an area where price ended up breaking out from these key levels, but has tested in the interim. So this is probably where price generally consolidates before making its next move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times it's touched. Then we've got the double top here at 0.11, which is 1 and 2 at the major key level. So with total levels, 0.11 key level, 0.1 key level, 0.087 and 0.076. So that's the key levels and overview for XLM. All right, my man Ethereum, Vitalik, hook a brother up. Speaking of which, we do actually have some ledgers which are going to be given away for you guys completely for free. They are worth up to $400 to $600. Once we kind of finalize all of those, stay up to date, make sure you subscribe, notification bell buttons on. I will be announcing it here on YouTube plus on Twitter, so make sure you follow me on both about the giveaways that we have. So that ledger can be yours. We will ship it to you for free. You will have it for free. It's just to give back to our Coin Bureau trading community. So let's jump into Ethereum. So if we had to kind of draw the major key levels, I think the first one I can see and identify is down here at 1700. Now if you want to learn how to draw zones, we did make a video on how to draw these key levels and zones, so you can go check that out in the channel. But the major key level I can see here is at 17773, where this is a major resistance tested time and time again. We've got a middle zone here at 1911, and then an upper zone at 2100, and then a main target of 2400. So the main target of 2400 actually stems from 2021 and 2022, where this was a major price area where price hit this as a resistance, as a support, and you can just see as I scroll through time, this has touched this area time and time again before melting and trading all in this new zone. So currently with the 4 key levels that we have for Ethereum will be 2100, 2400 is the long interim, but it's a key level that I'm actually focusing as well, which is why I want to mention it, 1900 and 1775. And then to finalize, Bitcoin, we actually did a video yesterday, so we are still waiting for the same setups, but just to give you a quick summary, as we ended up having our bullish run or a bullish candle to the 31k mark, where prices hit this multiple times, 1, 2, 3, 4 in the past couple of weeks, where price is consolidating, and we do see, and I generally see, a big breakout coming soon. Whether it's the upside or a downside is another story, but I am biased to the upside. The reason I'm biased to the upside is because we have DXY now, which is the dollar basket, dropping to 101. We also have Bitcoin looking to push and also break out, and the pattern and the structure and the price action is looking for price to potentially push up as well onto the upside. So can we see 35k Bitcoin in the next couple of weeks? I don't know. It is still my target, but we just have to wait and see. But the major key levels for Bitcoin is at 36,400, 31,200, 29,783, 28,400. That 28,400 is a major key level. That's one I've got an alert at actually set, because that's a 23.6 Fibonacci retracement, a major key level, and also it's been respected time and time again, and it's also a great level to potentially buy for the long run. And then the lower key zone will be 26,610. So guys, that is the video. How did you enjoy that? A little bit of a different pace, different kind of movement. The setup here has been improving here at Coin Bureau Trading. I just want to take a moment and say thank you for all of you guys who are watching, staying up to date with all of our videos. You know, the views are pretty consistent and the view duration are consistent, which means quite a lot of you guys are returning. So I just want to say thank you and I appreciate it. Make sure you remember to like, share, subscribe, notification bell button on, and share this on Twitter. Share this on Twitter and at me, and then at least I know some of you guys are watching this, and then we can start doing this giveaway in the next couple of weeks. So see you in the next video. Peace.